Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakudash. A double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth and who rule well. A peace, love, salutations, and mercy be unto the hopeful elect. We are almost out of here, man. All right. And the current events and the state of the world, the state of America, is a clear, evident sign and token of that. And matter of fact, these things that you are seeing, all right, develop and happen within this country are tokens. These are signs, all right, to let us know that we're in the end of this world. We're in the end of Esau, Edom's kingdom. And it tells you in the book of 2nd Ezra, all right, the 9th chapter, that the end will be with effects and signs. All right, there will be with tokens, man. And matter of fact, 2nd Ezra 9:3 says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all things that are made in the world have a beginning and an the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and ending in effects and signs. So these signs, these uproars, these earthquakes in diverse places, these are signs that we are at the end of this beast system. We are at the end of the rich elites ruling through America. And we're getting ready to enter into the rulership and the reign of the elect of the nation of Israel, beginning with Yahweh Shai. All right, we're getting ready to experience the kingdom of heaven. But before that happens, these things must have to happen to fulfill prophecy, to fulfill the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, Trump made a surprise made a surprise address to the nation, concerning the riots that are happening within, these different various states and cities around America, which these uproars are recorded within the scriptures. And Trump promised, he said, it says Trump deploys U.S. military to restore order in Washington, D.C., and says he'll do the same everywhere if local governments fail. All right, and those are his exact words. All right, he deployed the National Guard. He decreed a 7 o'clock curfew, and he said that if cities fail to pretty much end the riots, that he's going to deploy the U.S. military to end the riots. Now, this calls to mind, why were they training from Jade Ham and all of these different military exercises within the city? This is the reason why, man. Esau is a devil. Really, in actuality, he's the reason behind all of the rioting. He's the reason behind all of the looting. These were so-called peaceful protests until he sent in his agent provocateurs to incite the people and to get them roused up so that he can be justified in the insurrections that he want to make. The book of Psalms, the 64th chapter, which this have been coming out a lot. It says, in reading from verse 4, let's see, what do I want to read from? Give me just 1 second. Psalm 64, and I'm going to read from verse 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrections of the workers of iniquity. They're getting ready to make insurrections upon the people, especially the men of the Lord and upon the Israelites. So the reason behind their scheme to set up agent provocateurs and to send them out there is so that they can eventually enforce more draconian measures. Revelation, the 13th chapter, and verse 11, it says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb and spake as a dragon. The word there for dragon is dracon. And that's where you get the word draconian from, which actually the word draconian comes from Draco, which was a Athenian legislator who was known for his harsh punishments and laws, which the majority of the punishments for breaking the laws were death, the death penalty. All right, this is what this dragon, all right, this beast system, which is ruling through a draconian measure and coming down with more draconian laws. This is what they want to bring into place. So one of the elder brothers mentioned, he quoted it, and I'm just bringing it out. He said that the dragon is speaking, man. All right. So here it is. Initially, this place, it comes off like a lamb. They come off like they have your better interest at hand, like they doing certain things for you to protect certain people. He mentioned the guy in Dallas, all right, that was beaten, to a bloody pulp, looking like the scene from Don't Be a Menace. All right, when the guy was stumped out like a pancake on the concrete. All right, that Edomite was chasing people with a sword, man. All right, he spoke about the people in New York. All right, the woman that was beat up. All right, he spoke on protecting business owners. All right, and things of that nature. All right, and nurses that are afraid to come outside. So he comes off as a lamb, but really it's a dragon, because all of these things have been the secret counsel of the wicked, man. All of these things have been the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, they planned for this. All right, they knew what would happen. All right. And they sent individuals out to incite the people, agent provocateurs. Why? So that they can come down with these stricter rules, these stricter measures. So the National Guard is going to be deployed to every city. And if they fail to quell these uprisings, all right, these uproars, then Trump promised to deploy the U.S. military, which I don't see this thing dying down. So we're in those days. All right, we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. So going over, and let's see, because there's going to be more uproars of the people. And matter of fact, that's pretty much it. I can end it there, but the point is, this dragon is speaking. Now, I'm going to put a link to a video, and I'm going to put this article within the description box. Hey, go and check it out. There's a 7 o'clock curfew, and also the National Guard will be deployed within every city and every state to put down these riots. But people are sick and tired, they're fed up, and they're being stirred up by agent provocateurs. And Esau wants this to happen so that he can come down with his draconian laws. So we're definitely in those times. Things are about to get even worse. And with that, shalom.